What's on tap? Ralph is here from Ridgeview Liquor. He is going to be our beer guy, our beer expert for the next couple of weeks.
Our brewmeister.
Yes. Tell us what you brought for us today.
Well, because it is Stillmank's first anniversary of their brick and mortar building, I brought their brand new Double Disco. And this is an Imperial Pale Ale. So the malt or the grain bill is doubled up and the hops are doubled up. A really good, great pale ale. About 8% alcohol, so it's not something you'll want to drink more than a couple of them.
How would that be with a steak?
It would be really good with a steak because it has enough hops in there and enough alcohol. It would hold up the steak. It would be very, very good with that.
Very cool.
All right. And this, this brewery is famous for making Whiskey Disco, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and this is the Double Disco.
So this is, if you're familiar with that, try this one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And they're having a big party on Saturday night. I will be guest bartending.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you want to meet Ralph in person.
If you say the magic password, I'll buy you a pint. And of course, the magic password is beer.
All right.
There you go. You guys cannot go wrong with
No,
this.
and it's from 2 to 6 or 2 to 8 at the brewery. I'll be there from 5 to 8.
And where are they located, Ralph?
They're located at 215 North Henry.
Okay.
Yep.
They have really come a long way in one calendar year.
Oh
haven't they?
yes, oh yes. He bought the brewery, closed on it April 1st last year, worked on it all year long. He and his dad in there working hard, as well as other contractors. You
It
can see the
looks
tap
great
room there.
Yeah.
compared to what it was. Looks fantastic.
And the kettles, he's got a 30-barrel system just like Titletown and Hinterland do. And you can see the numbers on the barrels. Those are the great Green Bay Packer quarterbacks. So.
Oh,
Nice.
look at
And
that.
that's my barrel in 1792.
All right.
And that's
Very
me
good. Look
pretending
at
to
you
brew.
doing your thing out there. I love it. And I love your little bottle opener you've got here,
Oh, yeah.
Ralph.
So
This
he
is,
wants you to use it, is what he's telling
Why
you.
don't I
we,
just
we can,
Why
what's
was
a
it
beer
properly?
show without having beer?
Exactly. But you have a way with this. You make these bottle openers.
I do
so
make
that
these.
The cap does not get crinkled.
So those cap collectors.
Yes.
There
I
you go.
love
Oh,
that.
always important. Okay.
So we also have Bach of the Future. This is a Helles Bach or My Bach. So it's lighter. You can see the color is nowhere near as dark, and of course it's not cold, so it's really, really foamy. But it's a really light beer, but it is still the same alcohol a traditional Bach beer would be. Again, around between 6 and 8%. This one happens to be 8%.
I always thought Bach beer had to be dark.
See?
Not the
That's
case.
why I brought this one,
All right,
because it's a
very
little
nice.
different. But that is true. Most times Bach beers are a little darker.
Yeah.
So if
very
you
cool.
wanted to try something a little bit different, try that one.
Again,
All right.
nice. It's a little easier drinking.
Can I just try?
Absolutely.
Okay, before we run out of time, let's talk about Easter wines real quick.
I brought some really
Because
nice
that's what
Easter
everybody's
wines.
thinking about this weekend.
Rosés are really great at Easter time because
Okay.
they're bright, they're fresh. They'll go with ham. Everybody has ham.
Yep.
A Vin du Pays. This is a Vin du Pays out of the Mediterranean. Vin du Pays just means wine of the country.
Okay.
A little higher designation than table wine. This is a really great Washington State wine, or not Washington State. This is from Mendocino. Beautiful rosé, and it's for Mino because it's
Skid Rosé.
Skid Rosé.
I love it.
And then, of course, champagnes always go great anytime.
Right. Okay. Perfect. So if we all need help getting all these wines and beer, you're going to point us in the right direction. People
Absolutely.
stop by Ridgeview.
Come on down to Ridgeview Liquor. We're at 2265 True Lane.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. And they're going to
Thanks,
help you
buddy.
out. Thank
Thank
you for
you.
being here, Ralph. Anything
Absolutely.
you
And
guys
this is
want
awesome.
to see,
This is
let
delicious,
us
that
know.
Bach beer.
Send us an email. Let us know your recommendations for a beer or a brewery that you think that we should feature. All right. We're going to be right back after this.